What's up, motherfuckers? It's your boy, Comics on the Edge, and welcome back to the Low Grade. You're damn right. That's how we started off, man. We got Dan over here with the cream pies already. Save those for later, man.
Warm them up. What up, Trev?
How's everybody doing? We got a boy panel surfing here. Ross Russ here.
Hi.
What's up, dude? How you doing?
What's up, brother? We back.
Yeah, for sure. Our boy Dan Head. How's it going?
Hello.
Hello there, mate.
And then we got our boy Trevor, the Book Abyss.
Trevor and Trevor too.
Hopefully, hey, dude, your internet's pretty stellar. You lasted like 4 seconds already, dude.
Yeah, no, it ain't crashed yet. Give it time.
All right. So we're without one guy today. We're at 1.0.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, dude. Anyway, so our boy J2's over at a Chicago Bulls game. Who are they playing? The Spurs?
Spurs, yeah.
Probably.
Doesn't matter, right? Detlef ain't playing, I'm not watching. Right, guys?
Same here. But let's go ahead and say what's up to the chat real quick.
What's up, chat?
Nah. We don't do it that way, dude.
Do that way.
Come on. Show some respect.
Man. Right? I can't see anything on my end. I feel like I went in the wrong route. I should have went in the low grades back door.
Yeah, I mean, you are used to the back door, so.
Yeah.
Boy, Jacob Barnowski. What's up, dude?
Man.
Thanks for showing up. Our boy, Wesley's Comic Collection. Future Specs. How's it going, dude?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for showing up, like always.
And thank you for sharing our stream, always.
We could skip this guy.
Who is that?
We got Batmite in the house.
My DC
What's up,
girl.
Batmite? Thanks for showing up.
Hello.
This guy again. Yeah, we got our boy Phil from Spine Ticks. What's up, dude? How's it going, man? Thanks for showing up. What snacks did you bring today?
Snacks.
We got our boy Lord Chucks, BLCC. Hey, man. Good to see you as always. I don't know who that is.
One of the Trevors. I'm just playing.
We got our boy Glenn, 2K12. What's up, dude?
Hi, Glenn.
Hi.
Hello.
Let's see.
Any more familiars? Any more familiar faces?
Yeah, we got Southpaw Brad.
What's up,
Southpaw Brad?
Shoot, your prize is
looking good today, man. Look at that guy.
Damn, he just
took LinkedIn
that picture today at 3 p.m.
Our boy Uncanny Swag. How's it going? Newbies Comics. He says, "What's up, Lolos?
Chicken and waffles."
You're right.
Yeah.
We got our boy Count Von Strange in the house. What's up, dude?
Sub up the homie right there.
Hey,
content.
Yeah, Matt. Hey, if you want to join, let me know, man. If you're able to, because you'll probably like this episode, man.
I'll send him the link right now because I'm a good friend of his.
Yeah, he should be set up. He can't be using that excuse forever. He just did a show earlier.
Yeah, I did one today.
Yeah,
I used to do a show with him called The Grail Keepers, and we're best friends from that.
Yeah, if you guys have time to check out his channel, he did he does oh man, what's it called? The toy chatter.
VHS. Shout out to our friend Tom who does that with them, and I believe Tom. Damn, I hope I didn't say that wrong, but I think they do a VHS thing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's
Theestian.
Yeah. We got Tony Fed in the house. What's up, fellow nerds? Hey, man, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Fucking racist, but I'll allow it.
Inja Binja. Hey, good seeing you again. I feel like it's been a while. Thanks for showing up. We got a boy, Comic
It's been a
Forge.
while.
Yeah.
Ninja Binge is my homegirl, man. She's my new cat friend. I've brought her over to the dark side.
Oh,
And
really?
she loves cats. Yeah, well, she's got her and I bonded over like how she.
Who
has,
likes
like,
cats?
some cats, like in.
I
in,
have
like,
cats. I
Who
don't
likes
really care
cats?
for
I mean,
them.
seriously.
You're a liar because you love your. I like in your
Nah.
video. Hey, first of all, go check out my homie's video. Comics on the Edge did a nice new comic book haul. It's long as usual, but it's worth it. Your boy's book made an appearance, but you always got a good stack, and it's not no garbage. But in the middle of it, he's sitting there going through his books, and he's like, and you know how Robert, he doesn't really get too excited, but he's like, oh, and there's my cat.
Yeah.
Weird.
It comes out of the curtains like an old 80s wrestler.
It's so
Yeah.
funny. And then there's this book, right? This, like, I don't know if it's not like a pre-code horror book, but there's this book where this guy is on a boat, fucking
Oh
choking out a
shit!
woman,
Don't
right?
even, man.
Okay, so this is what Robert says about this cover. There's a man choking a woman on a boat. And he's like, yeah, there's a guy choking out a girl. I wonder what she did. That's what he said. I wonder what she did.
That was some funny shit.
Dude's getting suck Comic Forge.
Oh shit!
Guy Forge, my buddy.
And you know what? I'm not gonna. Who knows if that's true? What Ross just said. You'll have to check it out. Check out my video.
Hey, I like your style. You're really fluffing yourself over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but go check it out.
You gotta go check it
got some
out.
Good content. I watched the whole video. I did.
Oh
I
wow,
watched-
thanks. It was only 40 minutes. I mean, I used to bust out like.
49.
It was
Okay,
long.
all right.
I mean,
Thanks for all right. I used
Need a
to
commercial break.
I I used to dish out videos that were like an hour, maybe an hour and 10 minutes long, but people complained, so I had to like trim it down a little. I had to think like I don't have to show everything I fucking bought, right?
you're the definition of like a true all-around comic book hunter, though. You don't like what you like, but you definitely collect everything, which is fun to watch your videos because you have like a little bit of everything, and there's always you find weird shit.
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
Quack
yeah.
book. The Quack book is something I'm like, oh my god, it's just like
Yeah, first Dave
interesting book.
Stevens published
Yeah.
artwork. Yeah.
and stuff. I always learn something from you, which is weird because
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Got a little
panda
turtle
book.
knowledge from you.
yeah.
Oh, really? Let me guess. PandaCon, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, I did
Yeah.
not know about that, and now I need
Yeah,
to find
Yeah.
that.
I
Yeah.
actually got one on the way.
That's right
Good.
up my alley.
That's
Is it expensive?
that's a low risk spec of mine right now. So if anybody is interested in that, watch my video. It's a good spec, man.
Is
for
it
sure.
expensive? That book?
No,
It's like around
not
20.
at all.
20, 30
Okay.
bucks.
I'll give
Yeah.
you all my address. Whoever has one, I will allow you to send me one. But yeah, what's up, Guy Forge?
Hard pass.
Pressable defects.
We're still not done with our chat here. We got our boy JD, Raging Cajun Comics. Check out his page, his YouTube channel. He had more Morbius on the show the other day. Dude, I was fucking locked the fuck in, dude. You know what I mean? I don't really know Morbius too much, but now I do because his collection is legit. He's got original Transformers in mint condition. It was awesome. It was even more awesome seeing fucking JD have an orgasm after every toy that was showed. I'm sure his balls are drained for weeks. So thanks for that, JD. You're doing the Lord's work. Got Bricks, the Iron Geek. What's up, man? Thanks for showing up. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, Matt is dissing us for Halo. Okay, fuck you too.
Yeah, that sounds whack. Sounds whack, but I like you.
Yeah, Halo's not even fun, dude. Eric the Phoenix, what's up, dude? Thanks for showing up, man. Check out the Team Nerd Herd shows. I've been watching those fucking anytime spare time I get. Let's see what else we got here.
Okay, you're taking too long.
I know it's a lot, dude. I mean, you kind of backtracked this because you were talking so damn much. Yeah.
We're supposed to be some sort of show, so I like to talk. Just
I mean, you could have waited until I was done with the chat. We got
Yeah.
Copy in the house. What's up? Hey, did you hear
Yeah.
the one about the fisherman who netted a mermaid on Valentine's Day?
no,
Oh, nope.
nope, nope.
His friend
Copy
said he was
out.
a good. His
Who?
friend said she was a good catch. Ah, nice.
Oh, okay.
You got that from a bubblegum
Well,
Little Laffy Taffy.
rapper. Yeah. Whoa. It takes a month to watch my videos? Dude, come on. I don't know how fucking fast your video player's playing, but that's not true. It's good shit, I think. Daniel Ybarra, what's up, man? How's it going? Is that
What's
a
up,
new cat
Daniel?
or what?
Thanks for coming.
Let's see. Oh shit, we got Sheena. I just saw her on on her show with J Rails. She was choking on air. Hey, glad you're okay, Sheena. Thoughts and
Dude,
prayers.
thoughts and prayers for real. Thoughts and prayers.
And we're caught up.
There we
We're
go.
caught up.
What's up, everybody? What's up, party peoples? Welcome to another bullshit show edition of the Low Grades. How y'all doing? You got anything to show off? Just get it out of the way. Go ahead,
Yeah.
man.
Not today.
What about you?
Only thing I got to show off really, like, I ain't been out hunting too much, but I hit up my local comic shop and they had on the wall, they had this.
Dude,
Whoa, nice.
I wish we had the.
Hell yeah.
Dang, dude. Slower.
Oh, slower.
Fuck yeah, dude. Dude, that's a gem of a book.
Hell
I
yeah.
know.
Hey, who's
Like-
the artist? Hold on, who's the artist?
Shit.
Neil
Says it right
Adams.
underneath the. I thought. It was-
Dick Ayers or something like
oh,
that.
Ayers, yeah, okay.
Dick
Dick Grayson.
But yeah.
Sheena says, I'm getting over having COVID.
What?
Dicks.
COVID dicks.
COVID dicks.
Yeah.
They have that in Vegas? Holy
Damn.
shit.
But the only bad thing
Ross
about
is going to get a one-way ticket there right now.
some like kid had fun with an ink pen.
That's
right
pretty. The
there.
spine looks. Yeah, that's fun.
I mean, it's
That's color touch right
it
there,
was
man.
definitely like a lower grade, but yeah, they had it for $15. I was like,
Oh, woo!
Yep.
Make it happen.
They actually
I've
had
never
all-
owned that book, so that's a big one. Congrats.
yeah, like they actually had I think all 7 of them, and
Really?
yeah, like I was gonna get some of the other ones, but like they were like detached like covers and shit, and I was just like they were wanting too much for them, and I was like, fuck it, I was
Really?
like, I'm about
Oh,
to,
that sucks.
yeah, but I was like $15. I was like, I've only seen this book like in the wild like one other time, probably about 10 years ago.
That's
And I
fun, man. That you found that in the wild again. It was that price. Like,
Yeah.
dude.
I know, like I walked in there, seen it, I was like, holy shit. And like they didn't even know like they didn't even know who it was. You know, like I had to explain to them. And they were like, after I bought it, but I was like, yeah, it was like fucking some fucking
That's the
cool
first
shit.
Ghost Rider before the motorcycle, huh?
Yeah.
The Western Ghost Rider, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, they actually did a like they issued this like in like the Bronze Age. They called him like Knight Rider or something like that.
Dude, I have that one.
Yeah,
I
that's
actually have the Knight Rider version
That's-
of that.
that's this. Like this is like the Silver Age.
Damn, you have the legit. How much?
$15. I
Yeah.
was seeing them like I think there
I'm gonna
was
tell
like
you what right now, brother. I'm gonna make this offer once. $16 free shipping.
Free shipping?
No, I actually seen this shit on like I think it was on eBay. Like somebody was selling or sold a coverless one for like $30.
Dang it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
They didn't know what they had
yeah.
or something.
I don't know. Like, yeah, but I mean, this ain't like. I mean, it's low grade for sure, but like, I mean,
That's
for $15, man, I
perfect
couldn't.
grade.
Yeah, I couldn't even like. I couldn't walk away from that.
I saw one at a convention and I was so excited to find it, but it was at $65 and
Wow.
the cover was detached. I was like, fuck that shit, dude.
Yeah, I know it's crazy. Yeah, because like that one I seen, it was like I almost couldn't believe it sold for like $30 with no
Yeah.
cover.
Yeah. We got a question from Daniel Ibarra. He's saying, any of y'all sending books to CGC for the Perez signing?
I am not. I have a couple
No.
signatures from him already, but I am not.
What about you guys?
Mm.
No. So I do have one signature, and I was planning on sending them in, but I lagged it too much, and I didn't get it in time. So it is what it is. Like I said, I already have one. What do you have? What do you have, Ross?
Hi guys.
No. What book is it? That signed.
Oh, let's see. I have that one Joker, his on a blank sketch, how he did my Joker with the ha ha
Oh
ha's.
yeah.
And then I have one of his Infinite Crisis with all the villains, like
Oh nice.
all the villains on the page because I love the villains from DC, and that was signed by him. But I've never met him. Very sad and unfortunate for anyone to go out that way. I mean, he's still alive, but that's a fucking devastating blow to someone to be diagnosed with cancer like that. I can't even imagine that.
Yeah, I have the first Taskmaster, and the books I thought I was thinking about sending in were the first Deathlock, which is his first I guess published artwork for
I didn't know
Marvel.
that.
Yeah.
Of
And
Marvel?
then DC Presents 26, the first Teen Titans.
Yeah, damn.
A couple of those.
There's so many. I never really say much about like, oh, you're the greatest. He's just up there, you know. He's up there with Kirby.
Yeah.
He's one of the best in the biz, and although I've never met him, I've heard he's a genuinely very nice man. So
I've never heard anybody say anything bad about him. You could talk about other artists, and somebody will have a bad experience, whether it's like Neil Adams or even Rob Liefeld, which surprisingly, right? But with George Perez, it's just one of those things where you never hear anything bad about him. So it sucks, but you know,
I think
this sucks.
In life. I was talking to my dad. I talk to my dad about shit like this sometimes because, you know, as your parents get older, I know some of us, our parents have moved on. Some of us still have them, but obviously the ones that have them are getting older, and it's tough, man. I think that we all have to take everything that we're given. And, you know, I was talking to my friend today about it. I'm not a religious man, obviously, but I said, you know, he's a Christian. And I said, you know, he's having a tough time right now. And I said, hey, man, you're religious, and your God says that he only gives you as much as you can handle, and I know you can handle it. So in life, when we're handed all these things, the only thing that I would wish for anyone is that they're not alone. Like, man, if my mom, my dad, they're not alone. They have me, they have my sister, they have my wife. So I hope when I get to that thing, that's why I always try to be a good person in this life, man, because when you come back around and bite you in the ass, you know, because people like Perez, who's a good man, obviously, and no one has a bad thing to say about him. I bet that dude is surrounded by love, because look at all the love he has online from complete strangers. So
yeah, for sure.
But we have digressed a little from asking about CGC signings, but big ups to George Perez, man. Fuck yeah, we should do a show just about him. You know, it'd be kind of cool. Do like a tribute show.
Like afterwards, right?
Okay, we're getting. I can't. Moving on. Oh man, we can't even. We're so bad. Welcome to the low grade, baby. So, Book Abyss, you got anything else, man? No, that's it. Okay.
No, just that.
You get new internet?
Coffee. Internet's still working, for right now.
Damn, congrats, dude.
Congrats.
Yeah,
moving on up.
We're like 19 minutes.
Oh, we got Chef D Harris in the house. What's up, dude? Cooking up those shenanigans. That's my tagline for him now. What do you think?
You make good. You have good tag. Everything that you say always ends up being a.
Nah, JT's way better, bro.
Yeah. Oh man, thoughts and prayers. I miss him. Just miss him. Hopefully he's having fun. Hopefully he might check in here. I wouldn't doubt it if he's gonna pop in here, but hopefully he's having a good time. Chris, Trevor number 2.
Wow, I actually offended Wesley. That's pretty fucking rare.
I didn't even see it, but anyways.
There it is, right there.
Abe Satanis. No chill. He said LOL. LOL.
Yeah.
It's good. Trevor, number 2.
Do you have anything, Ross?
Yeah. Nothing
Okay.
much. But
Because Dent doesn't have nothing.
I don't have anything this week.
as long as you're here, you have something of your heart. Okay.
Oh,
My Marvel
you gonna
picks
take that
of
from
the
him?
week. Chat.
I'm
My
gone.
Marvel picks of the week are
Thanks for
Devil's
having me
Reign.
on. Appreciate it.
Don't do it, Cream Pie Master. Anyone reading Devil's Reign? Chip Zdarsky, Chichetto. Really good. Anyone been reading that? The Fourth Man. I had just read this. I like crime and like mobster stuff and like murder stuff. Robert really likes murder stuff too. This is kind of cool because the art inside, one of them looks like Paul Giamatti and one of them looks like Ed Harris. And so basically it's definitely kind of like loan sharking. It seems like a little bit of Private Eyes, just dealing with mob shit. So it's only a 4-issue series, and I like stuff like that.
What is that by Image?
This is AWA Upshot.
Oh, okay.
Man, and look at the fucking
Yeah.
the
It has
what
a
do they
Stranger
call-
Things. It has a Stranger Things like vibe to it.
vibe to it, and look at
Yeah.
there's blood all over.
Oh shit!
Isn't that kind
Nice.
of cool, man? I kind of like that because I like those things. And
The bloody
I can't
needle
give it
man.
away. Well, no one will probably read it. The Devil's Reign, the
We
Fourth
got
Man.
Firehawk 2069. What's up, man? Thanks for
What up,
showing
Firehawk?
up.
Yeah, thank you. My Image comic, not pick of the week, because everyone will know what my Image comics picks of the week is, because it's probably yours too. But this is one of them. Rain, Joe Hill's new little mini he's doing.
Oh,
I know what
just-
it is, dude. It's easy.
Yeah. This is basically about rain that comes down and almost like scalpels like one day for like 16 minutes or something. I don't really remember the exact number.
Scalpels, like
Like steel. Just like what if the rain came down and it was spikes, and it's kind of like in an apocalyptic situation.
like razors, right?
Yeah. And
Okay.
so this is a story of basically throws you into her life and when it happens, and it's narrated by Joe Hill. Joe Hill is Stephen King's son. If you didn't know, he's Lock and Key.
Yeah.
That whole universe. Oh
I
yeah,
didn't know
here
that.
it is.
Look at that.
Here it is. This book.
You got Lockjaw, Chef.
Like, I don't even. Man, I'm almost speechless. If you're not, it's perfect. I was still laughing out loud. I was still shocked at all the page turners. They did not skip a beat. It's as if we did not go on the hiatus. Look at the cover price. Still $2.99. No variant covers.
Wow.
This is what comic books are all about. Saga is the best comic book ever made, hands down. These are my old school pickups. Picked
Right.
up Daredevil 22, first appearance of Tri-Man, basically 3 people in one, and giant-sized Defenders because Son of Satan, baby. Look at that. From hell it came to seek out the Son of Satan. Man,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
sick. I love that hand. But, and I'm in the middle of reading my Primordial. Shout out to Hip Hops and me from Team Nerd Herd. He knows what's up. Getting back on my Primordial gig.
Is that 5?
Oh yeah, this is issue 5, and also Rain has giraffes in it. So if you're a giraffe collector, like everyone should be, there you go. So yeah, I'm reading a lot of new books lately. I'm getting back into the swing of things. Everybody loves Saga. I haven't heard anything. Yeah, man. If you haven't read it, read it. If you have read it, read it again.
I've never read it.
Yeah, I ain't never read it. Either.
I
So you
think for me personally, I would get too emotional, so I kind of stay away from books like that. I don't like being in touch with my emotions too much. Yeah. Back to you, Ross.
Be in touch with it as much. Man, that's okay. I have news. I wish we had a banner, and it ain't good news, everybody. It's not good news. My Batman 3.
They lost it.
Oh, restored.
It's restored.
Oh,
Wow.
Yep.
What did it say?
Apparent. That ain't it, man. The restoration happened to do with being trimming on the centerfold.
Oh, why just the centerfold?
Because someone's a fucking idiot. And
Is there a centerfold, like a pull-out centerfold?
well, hey, I'm gonna be real with all of you. I'm gonna break that shit out of the slab and I'm selling it on eBay. So go fuck yourself. I'm gonna do it. I don't really care. That ain't my problem. I'll lay it out there and I'll show all the pictures. But that ain't my fucking problem. Let someone else.
So before you send it in, you didn't even check it, huh? You just sent it.
You know me, man. I don't give a shit. This ain't nothing to me. I'm not crying over it. I think it's kind of funny if you think about it because hey, guess what the grade was though? It was a 1.8. Guess what?
Was it a 3?
No, it was a 1.5. So the grade was pretty darn close. I still haven't gotten it back. It says that there was also a cutout. Yeah.
Oh shit, cutout. Dude!
I can't wait.
That was a PGX.
That was a PGX, baby.
Wow, they missed all that shit. Fucking idiots, man.
I know, right? I know, but hey, I think it's fun. And it's just a fun situation. I'll get my money back. It ain't nothing.
Feels honestly, too much, man.
For what I bought that book for, I could sell it in the purple slab probably, but I'm gonna get my money. So
nice.
That's really all I got, man. That shitty little update, but it's okay. It's okay. You win some, you lose some. It is.
Yeah.
Hey, don't go with PGX.
You took a risk and
Took a risk in it. You know what? That's my first real loss. That's it in the comic game.
Yeah.
It was that one.
I mean, I know you're hurting more than what you're showing, so but that's how you learn, brother.
Yeah. I don't really like to show emotion though. I'm really not in touch with my emotions.
But also you should learn from this because next time you do something like this, make sure you just go through the book. I mean, it's pretty simple, dude. You just kind of like flip the page and sometimes there'll be like holes where people cut coupons out.
Yeah.
You might want to just, because you probably wouldn't have submitted it anyways. I mean, even though it's restored, it's a Batman 2. Like,
yeah.
It's still very highly desirable.
The book is still going to be desirable, and the cutout is something that they did not dock me for incomplete. So that's what I'm curious about.
It probably didn't affect the story. That's why.
And it's a 1.5. So listen. I mean, it is what it is, dude. Caring is sharing. What's that mean?
You gotta do it to understand, Ross.
I don't care. Yeah, I mean it's a shame that. I mean, now you're right. I mean, I'll go ahead and say it. I did not expect such a bad outcome from it. I'm really not that bummed about it because I didn't spend crazy amount on it. I did get it offline. So yeah, it is what it is, dude. It is what
it's not good, Phil. Everyone's gonna yell at you. Don't remove the code.
You know what? Today I was reading a book and had a crossword puzzle in it, and I almost did it because who the fuck cares? Who fucking cares, man? I don't care about these modern books. Everyone's all worried, but I'm always just gonna get all pissy about it. So if it wasn't restored, then you're looking at a green label with a cutout. Oh, I know. I mean, Well.
For the cream pie cheer you up?
I'm cheery. I mean, it's like you said, it's a Batman 3. So it's gonna sell. That's that. Let's just fucking get rid of it.
We got Buzzworld in the house. What's up, dude? Last week, me and him jumped on a different show. It was good times, man. Bubs is a cool cat. So
Do you have anything?
yeah, I didn't pick up too much. I just hold on. So you know I had a fucking this book came out and I had to grab this one.
Okay, there's an ad. There's an ad for that. Have you seen the ads in the books for this?
No.
I thought
No.
of you. I thought you might like the ad because it has the ad for it. And it kind of says something kind of fun. So I figured you would have got the book though. Didn't you get a couple of them?
Yeah, I
Like
got a couple, dude.
55 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how many.
I'll take one. You know, when your friends start, do you ever find yourself like when you have friends that are into stuff, like really into stuff, like their favorite things kind of become things that you do enjoy more because you see that other people really like them. So like, you know what? Adam Hughes, I've always liked, but I like him a little bit more now because of how much you like him.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, it's don't try to compete with me, but I'm glad you like his artwork.
I
Yeah.
don't have to try, brother. I put you to shame. I put you to bed.
We got our boy Hermano Steve from Hip
What's
Hip
up?
Hop to Me Team Nerd. What's up,
man?
dude?
Hi,
Good
friend.
seeing you, man.
Hi, my friend.
Man, they've been fucking dropping so much content lately. It's
Yeah, Team
insane.
Nerd. And shout out to you, hip hops. Look at I'm literally, I'm literally reading this the same time as I'm doing this show because it's an easy read. But
We got
what
our
else
boy
you get?
Mr. J in the house. What's up, dude? From Hawaii,
It's my homie.
West Chapter president. Might as well be. He's the only one there. Let's see here. Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty much all I got. It's you know, there's a show coming up in a couple months and I'm just like
What show?
I'm thinking about going and it's like a small show, I guess. I've never been there, but I'm just kind of like putting stuff on hold right now so I can, you know, because supposedly it's gonna have more comic vendors than anything. The shows I've been to lately have like more toys or anime figures and Funko, and it's annoying, dude. Video games, even like how at what point did we reach?
Whoa, down.
Video games are where there's more video games than comics. You know.
Well, we've talked about kind of this whole thing of it's only important. Comic books are only important if they are keys, they're specs, they're variants. I don't know. Fucking J2 said something to me last week about, you know, you guys post such bangers, it makes me not want to post and shit. I'm like, you know, some of my hollow covers, shiny covers, 90s covers that are worth fucking nothing, I still love them.
Yeah.
Like, I love all comic books. Even if I don't like them, I still love that they're a medium. I mean, I don't have to like what you like. I still appreciate every comic book because I just love all comics. But they do not have to be keys, big fucking movies, spec books, first appearance characters in the modern age for me to see that. So I think people digging for comics, I think it's more rare than people act like they dig. That's all I'm saying. They act like they dig for comics.
I actually dig. Like there'll be wall books and I'll check them out too, but I will physically go through the boxes and go addressing Mr. J. You know, in April, it's WonderCon.
I'm going.
I met Mr. J at WonderCon one year, and dude, this guy bought fucking everything, dude. Like it was insane. He got so much good stuff.
Then maybe
Comic Cons aren't about comics anymore. Yeah, he's right, dude.
I mean, you know, just go to your LCS, dude, and dig. You know, some of the funnest. It's just sitting there on the ground,
crawling over the floor
on a dirty floor, getting your fingers dirty, and not looking for anything.
Yeah,
just going through a book, and the best part is, you ever thumb through and you see a book and you pull it up and then you like pull it back. You're like, oh wait. Like,
Yeah.
you see it, you kind of dismiss it, but then you pull it back. That's comic book hunting. It's
Yeah.
when you don't just look at it real quick. Like really look at it. You might see something. You might see the artist being someone that, oh my God, that's a Magnolia cover. Oh
Yeah.
wow. That's a who knows? You just never know what you'll find. And then all of a sudden you'll learn more about it. And then if you see a book you know nothing about, hopefully you go to an LCS that has people that read or know a lot about comics and you'd be like, man, what's this? So that's what I love about my LCS. Like, I can kind of, damn, dude, what's this book right here? He's like, oh, yeah. Even if they haven't read it
there's
yet.
nothing wrong with video games, but I love video games too. But what I was saying is like when you go to shows and there's like more video game vendors than comics, it's like I didn't come for that,
Maybe we're trying to mix too much pop culture into one show. And you can have cons specifically so I can start posting my shitty books again. Please do.
I hope it does, Bad Mike, because that for sure is one of my favorite cons in where I live. So, oh hey, Steve says,
Steve?
"What's up, Danhead?"
What's up, man?
I didn't even know you guys knew each other. That's weird.
Saying I don't have friends?
I mean, Terrific Con in Connecticut, dude. That's fucking far though. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh, Steve, have you read this? Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, Steve. Just read Primordial 5. Oh, it's a tough ending. God damn it.
I'm gonna try to make it JD for sure, man.
I just waiting for them. I don't know. I asked No Town Rob. I was like, hey bro, would you go to that? And he's like, plain out said, no. Oh, there's your cat. No cons till no masks. That's what he said. And that's fine.
I've never been to a con. Like, I was supposed to go to a con right when COVID happened, and all cons got canceled. And I've yet to go to one since then.
They're a lot of fun, man. They are. That you meet a lot of people, you see a lot of cool people, cool things, cool little. Like, I don't mind if there's toys. I don't mind.
Just made Steve cry, dude.
I'm going. Am I going to cry? If you're in touch with your inner self, that's a tough one, dude. What just happened? Yeah, it's kind of a tough one, man. I'm crying right now, but I remember going to cons, and then, dude, there would just be the biggest fucking Funko vendor ever, just a tower of Funkos. And I have Funkos. Like, I said I would never buy one at one point, but I mean, it's just that now toys, Funkos, everything is actually more than Comic-Con. There's more than comics at these things. Yeah. So like Wesley, I think, said you really do have to kind of sift through the bullshit and find shows, or just find the comics there and know how to talk.
Yeah, Phil went to Baltimore, and I don't know if it was for the comics or for the orgies, but either way, he won. I
believe him. But let's see. I'm in touch, all right. Yeah, brother. Yeah. Anybody ever quit caffeine?
The headaches suck.
Man.
How much coffee do you drink, Ross?
At my worst, I mean, I didn't drink that much. I mean, like, in my worst, I would only drink like 4 cups a day. But
for several, like a year or something, or
no, like I would never do. I just mean like I'll drink 1 cup in the morning and then 1 cup after work, and maybe an iced tea at lunch. But I actually found that like caffeine can actually make me really tired because I get a crash.
Yeah,
so
it does that for people that have ADHD. So
does it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably me then.
I know a lot of parents who their kids have that, and they'll give them like a Coke in the morning for breakfast. And
Very interesting.
Yeah, it's weird, huh? Like I'm not even making that up. It's actually
Well,
like
I mean, that's
something.
why they give them Adderall and stuff. And believe it or not, it's so crazy. I have more energy without it. So yeah, I probably.
Yeah, Bam might had to give it up when she was pregnant. I mean, you didn't have to, but
I mean,
I guess you're a good parent.
You can't smoke meth while you're pregnant. You can do anything you want to. You try hard enough, man. Try hard enough. But I
Glenn says I've been pregnant for 30 years.
Fucking Glenn. God damn. I get really bad headaches.
Glenn, sometimes I don't know if you're messing around or telling the truth.
He might be. Glenn, are you still pregnant? Or
are you a Virgo?
How's it going? Is it a full moon? But yeah, I get really bad headaches. So I'm trying to give it up, dude. I'm drinking decaf right now. I have decaf tea. It's delicious. Decaf passion fruit.
Yeah, Chef brings up a good question.
Man.
Have you seen that?
Everyone's J2 and I had a talk today, and he told me about this. And
was I busy or what are you saying, dude?
We have side talks. This really doesn't involve you. But I was talking with him today about.
I think the Gal Squad needs a guy in their fucking show. Hey, hit me up. I got you guys.
Who?
The Gal Squad.
Who's Gal Squad?
Oh,
it's J Rel, Sheena, Inja, Moonlit, and Nicole Hodnett.
Did you say God Squad?
Gal Squad.
Oh, I said God Squad. I was like, that's not their name.
So I'm leaving you for them. So
well, you do have a mangina. But
so what is the?
It's a spec, man. It's a spec book.
Yeah, but
not saying it's not good, but I'm just saying
the thing with
specking.
The thing with this Black Panther book compared to Miles Morales, people fell in love with Miles Morales right away. I don't know who the fuck this character is in the Black Panther book. So I mean, I don't know. It's all spec. That's bottom line. Take your chances. Spend that $1,000 or $800 on that book and see what happens.
Yeah. I'm not going to keep my mouth shut. Don't spend it. Fucking ridiculous. Even if I'm wrong, don't do it.
We got our boy Jay, Free Energy. What's up, dude?
You know, unless it speaks to you, unless you read that book and it speaks to you and that is your fucking new favorite, but don't buy something because of that reason, you know what I mean? But if you fucking love it, man, spend over cover for it, for sure. Yeah.
But, Phil calls them Pure Energy. Okay.
Pure. Does that mean he's a virgin?
Oh, see, I got an audition next week. So
you're not gonna crush it.
I got this.
I have faith in you, brother. You can do anything you put your mind to.
So let's see.
Nice shirt, brother. I want that shirt.
Thank you.
It's sick.
Appreciate it.
Do you guys have any PGX books?
No, I don't anymore.
Hey, Sheena, Michelle loves me, so that's no obstacle. I'll be permanent next week. Trust me. So this is my only PGX book. And it's showcase number 37, first appearance of Metal Man. Here, let me take this thing off.
That's going to be restored. It's going to be incomplete.
Highlight yourself.
What's that?
Highlight yourself.
Oh shit, yeah.
Nice camera.
My nut's dumping out on me now.
You gotta crack that, dude. You gotta get that out. It's time.
This is the only PGX I ever own, like that I have.
It ain't worth it. Fuck PGX.
You're so upset, man.
I'm having a talk. I'm gonna
And
mail him.
in a way, it's kind of like your fault, though.
Here, kitty. Here, kitty. Do it. Yeah. Woohoo! Now we're talking. 2 weeks.
They did my boy dirty, so it's funny because I just had this up on the side right here. I didn't know what happened to your book.
Does it make you want to send it to CGC?
Oh, I will, dude. Even if it's a low grade, most likely it'll be. I'm gonna check the pages first.
Yeah, like a smart man.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the pages first, but and if there's significant things missing, then I'll just keep it. But let's break this puppy out. That fun fact, that's the first slab I ever cracked.
No shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good one to crack. You started with a good one, man. So first appearance of Metal Men?
Yeah. They're a great team. They're like one of the oldest teams out there, like as far as like Fantastic Four goes and stuff like that.
Really?
For DC though.
No shit. Oh, that's a reprint.
Bro, it smells like shit.
Like literal shit. Like there's a dog dude there.
You know what's funny is PGX doesn't even put that microfiber piece in there.
Oh, like the white page?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just now thought of that. I forgot the CGC did that.
I'm not checking all the pages. I'm just checking the staples in the middle. Centerfold's still attached. I'll go through it more, but I don't need PGX in my collection. I mean,
there you go.
And the only reason why I have it is because I got it for a good price, even for PGX books.
Robert, maybe I should keep the CGC even though it's like purple label because it's a story. Do you ever feel like it's a story now? There's kind of a story behind it, even if it's not like the best. It's still a Batman 3. It's still Catwoman. It's still and it's a purple label. I don't own a purple label. This is my first purple label, and it's like I'm not mad at CGC. Obviously, I'm not even mad at PGX. I'm more just like upset with myself for thinking that I would be any different than anyone else who bought a PGX slab. No, I'm the idiot. Fucking idiot.
Well, I mean, I don't know, dude. I'm just shocked that it got away with so much, so many issues.
I know.
Because
do you think I should make a post and blast them, or is it even worth my time?
Like, I mean, people already know, dude. Like, they already know.
And just be like, so PGX graded this. Here's my picture of it before, and here it is after.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be kind of fun to do. I think I will. I think I'll do it.
I don't know. Should I send this in? I mean, I don't think it's been trimmed.
I think you should, just because it's a good, just to see. You'll probably get a grade bump knowing you.
This book goes for, quite some Bitcoin. So, quite some Bitcoin. I mean, it's not really a cheap book. So, we'll see.
How long did you get that?
It does look like it can be pressed. So, hey JD, good seeing you, man. Good night, sweet dreams.
Dude.
Later, man.
I love you.
I love you so much. Where'd you get that book and when?
Dude, I got it like 3 years ago, and I think I paid like $125 for it.
Nice,
so
dude. Nice.
That's another reason
why you bought it, because it's like you can't really pass that up.
Yeah, and it's a PGX, and I'm like, I was already pressing books, and I got on this kick where I'm like, I should fucking go online and look at books that already like that have old labels, because I'm sure that this is an old label. I'm not positive, but I think they have way better labels than this now. And it's funny because they even have like holographic sticker on the back.
What is it like? Professional grading experts or some shit.
I don't know, but
Trying to be edgy.
their slogan is speed, consistency, and accuracy.
No way.
Yeah.
Hey, I will give it to CGC. No joke. Their express, they said, would take a month. Within the week they got it, they had it opened, graded, slabbed, and sent. So I gotta hand it to them. They didn't fuck around. So good for them. So you know what?
Did you send my boy Bubs a link? I think that we were talking about this.
You didn't tell me to.
I'll just shoot it over. If he joins, he joins. If not, then fuck him. Well, hey, God bless you, Ross. No, but yeah, I've been wanting to do that. I also have like 3 CBCS books that I'm gonna crack. Not right now because they're in another room. But I had this one laying around because I've been meaning to crack it, and I'm glad I did because there's a lot of, like, I could press it and hopefully get a 4.0 out of it. Exactly what PGX gave it.
I wonder if I remove the centerfold, right?
Oh shit,
actually,
here we go.
I have more to tell you. I actually have the grader notes. It's actually worse. I just remembered this. I have a married page or two.
What?
Yeah, a couple pages were married.
Oh wow.
Let me go to this fucking. Dude, when I saw it, I laughed. I was like, for real, Robert was not fucking. I think you said you're like, oh, you're fucked. You're so fucked. And I thought you were joking too. I was like, oh, it can't be that bad. And I think you're like, well, it's PGX, dude. I'm like, fuck. And sure enough, man, I got bit by the.
I know Bubs has a married Daredevil #1. That's what we talked about. He got one over on CGC. So
I Daredevil ones. All right, here we go. Let's see here. View my status. Shipped. All right. Grader notes. Oh boy. All right. 1.5 off white to white. Category apparent. Comments. Right edge of centerfold trimmed. 2 center wraps and page 32 are married and detached. Grader notes. Half panel cut out pages on page 31. Detached 15th wrap, detached centerfold, heavy split bottom of spine, heavy wear to spine, married 15th and 16th wrap, moderate creasing to cover, piece out of right bottom of back cover, stain left bottom of front cover, staple detached bottom of cover, staple weak top cover, tanning interior, tape centerfold, tape interior front cover. But hey, everyone listen, all in all, that's a Batman 3, no matter how many ways you cut it, man. You don't come across those a lot. This might be a good story, and now I'm like rethinking of selling it. I might keep it just because it's a fucking
that's
Batman.
a lot of grader notes, man.
That's a lot.
They should have charged you for that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Unfortunately, it didn't work out for me, but man, it's still the book.
Does it specify that that's why it got restored is because of the cut?
Well, they consider the trimming, and then they consider the married. If it's married pages, that's why it gets the apparent. It's unfortunate.
Actually, Mr. J, it's a Batman #2.
It's a Batman 3.
Oh, my
Number
bad.
Number two is the second appearance of Joker. That's the one that I got that has the half cover missing.
Oh, okay. Oh, you have that one too.
It's up on my eBay for sale.
Fuck, you just got that shit, dude.
Yeah, but does that really surprise you?
Nah, not anymore.
Honestly, it does. Like people, it shouldn't surprise you. I love doing this. My favorite thing is collecting. I remember back in the day we used to trade sports cards and flip pogs and stuff. I like to own them, and play around with them, and then send them on their way. I don't really get too attached to anything.
That's good, man.
So I just
Especially in
like
this
to do it.
hobby.
It's fun. It's there's a lot of hunting, and dude, there's more of these books around, and yeah, I'll find another one if I really want one. We'll see. But I like stories. I do. I like stories behind books. Like, for instance, the Daredevil one that I got from James Morales. I don't know if I could get rid of that because there's a story behind it. Like, you told me that he had two. It was kind of in secret. And then I hit him up. We kind of went back and forth. And I'm his homie, so he gave. I will never tell anybody like how much I paid for that book. Like, I bought a Daredevil one. It's extremely low grade, but for what he gave it to me, I can't sell it. You know, it's just it's from a friend. It's a low grade, so it like means something. Now, if that book comes back from CGC Purple Label, Mr. Morales is going to get a phone call from Dom. I'm gonna take his car. But yeah, I mean, there's certain books that, if they're from your mom or from your friend or your wife or something, you can't get rid of those. It's just doesn't matter what they're worth. It's not about that anymore. They're worth something because they're sentimental. Yeah, man. Some of these books that I've paid $5,000 for, dude, they don't mean anything to me because I fucking put a lot of money into it. It's more about owning it and like treasuring that I had that book. I owned that book. I looked at it multiple times. I've shown it to people. You know, I've read it online. It's been a pinnacle in my collection, but I can't take it with me when I die. So I can't really get too attached to the books because it's all paper in the end. So I just keep what really matters and read what I really want and jack off multiple times a day, dude. That's what I gotta do.
Like going back to hunting and
Book of Piss hurting.
Going back to digging at cons and stuff like that. You know, another thing is like people are always looking for that book that's hot, right? Like, you know, let's say like for example, first appearance of America Chavez and stuff. So while people are always looking for like stuff like that, first Kang, you know, whatever is hot right now, first, you know, I don't know, Young Avengers #1.
And they're searching it for them at the wrong time, by the way.
They are.
Don't search for hot books when they're hot. If you're gonna spec, do it right.
So that's why I collect like I would rather collect rare books.
Yeah.
So because nobody's really, it's not on people's radars because it's not something that everyone's like looking for. I like using the Cover Price app, and they just they have their movers and shakers and stuff like that. And
shout out to Cover Price.
Yeah, I was watching Lords of the Long Box, and they were doing their movers and shakers, and one of the books that popped out was DuckTales #1 variant, the San Diego Comic-Con, and like that was my grail like for years, and I finally got one and got it graded, came back at a 9.4, and it's funny that a VG copy sold for like over $500.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and I'm just like, holy shit, dude! Like, that's, you know, that's not on many people's radar.
But now it is.
Now it is. And
so, do you feel that sense of pride in being, dude? Like, we're old school. I mean, I like to kind of get a little bit off the beaten path. I like to stay in tune with what's going on. It doesn't mean I'm going to chase all these books. You know, dude, I'll be honest. A lot of the books that people find hot are the ones that I sell to them. Kang, you know, Moon Knight. Every time something's hot, I've already had it in the collection. I feel like, Robert, you're the same way. I mean, and if you don't, you're not about to go run out there and buy it while it's hot because you don't do that. Unless it's, I mean, teach his own, dude. It's your money. But collect what you like. Yeah. So I mean, I remember buying Moon Knight. Dude, like the Harley Quinn I'm selling right now. What I bought it for and what it's going for now. It's sell and buy at the right times, and then you'll never be disappointed. You're gonna take a few losses, but you won't take a lot if you just don't listen to Instagram, Facebook. Don't listen to articles or any upcoming movie green lights. Just collect what you want at the time, and you'll never be disappointed. You'll get surprised. Like Robert said, if you find something you like, what if one day, like someday, and then you hear about it, and you're like, oh my God, that popped? That book is hot right now? It's like, I bought that just because I wanted it that day, or I was looking for it. And then all of a sudden it's a hot book. You're like, you don't really understand the hype over it now, because the hype for you was then when you got it, and you just don't really understand people and why it is the way it is.
Ross, have you ever met Bubs World? What's up,
so.
Bubs?
Yeah, am I lagging, Dad?
What's going on, guys?
No,
What's going
you're
on?
good.
You're good.
Hi, Bubs.
You're good, man. You never met him before?
No,
Oh, okay. So
Yes, we have.
like in chats, but not on live.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were on somebody's live. Were you on Count Von Strange channel once?
I might have been. I've been on his like a couple times. Not I was on Grail Keepers, my last show.
Oh yeah, that's
my
where
bad. No, we were
that's
never
where
on
he
the live
was.
then. I just remember seeing you on there.
Bubs
That's
was on
probably
Grail
what it is.
Keepers, and
I
you
was
were
on
probably
channel.
on it too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could have been. Shout out to
Yeah,
my
I
old
think
channel, the Grail Keepers.
We were all three on Grail Keepers one time, weren't we?
Yeah. We're all
Well,
on Grail.
I was a permanent staple on the show, so I was there.
But now you
Wow.
made it. You hear what we're talking about. If you
Yeah.
got anything to add, because I do
Hold on,
like the
real
conversation.
quick. Glenn saying that he's huge into DC right now. I'm not a DC fan. I'm not a DC fan, but I will pick them up more right now because they're so undervalued. For sure.
Was that
Like,
a passive aggressive statement?
no. I've said it before. I mean, it's fact. So, yeah, if right now is the time to get DC keys for sure, because they're missing the mark on a lot of things and they're paying the price. And right now is the time because you could actually benefit from it.
He's
looking
coming
like
off the. What did Mr. J put there? He's coming off the sauce.
caffeine withdrawals.
Uh,
So,
First chapter.
so Bubs World actually has a Daredevil #1. I think it's his prized possession, right?
How about all that? There's a couple other books I like a little bit better than that, but yeah, I got it. I've got one.
Yeah.
All right,
It's a 1.0, right?
it's a 1.0. Hold on.
Hell yeah. I like his the whatever you call it, profile pic or whatever.
Here's my brother C12. What's up, man? Answer my phone calls.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
let me
1.0.
highlight you.
I like that guy.
Have
That's
you
a
heard the
nice
story?
looking one.
Have you ever heard the story on this book?
No, I want to hear it though.
So, what happened to you, Ross?
Yeah.
Exactly happened the opposite to him.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. I picked it up at a con. The guy had a couple different copies. I had to run to the ATM. I was going to maybe try and get them both. By the time I got back, he sold another one. The other one was totally ragged. Front cover was totally ragged, but it was complete. And this copy had the much better front cover, but it was totally missing the back cover. So the book was complete because I had already been hunting the book. So I had already knew how many pages it should have, which is what you need to do when you're hunting Golden Age books.
Got a boy D2. Sorry, Bubs.
So you're on
good.
top of it. You know what? I need to do that.
Yeah, you gotta check page counts.
It
That's
gets
the first
better,
thing.
bro.
I flip through, and I know it's at least complete. It may have a coupon cut out. I look at that, but
Yeah.
so anyway, I bought this for $400.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And the complete one, he only wanted 7, and I was going to try and get both, but I didn't have enough cash. So I said, hold the 400 one back because I had $400 on me. And I was like, all right, hold the 400. When's you get cash time? I came back, 700 one was gone. He was like, you still want this one? I was like, yes, I bought it. and he gave me a discount. Got it for like $3.75 or something because he had sold the other book. He felt bad, and the other guy was walking away with the book when I walked up. I was like, "Son of a bitch."
Oh,
Anyway, so I bought this for $400 at a con, no back cover. So then I researched what books came out the exact same month from Marvel that had the same back cover. And I also had to find out what book
Look
had
at
the
Ross's
same.
face right now, dude.
I know. I also had to find
Like-
out what book had the same interior ad to that back cover, because it's not just the back cover, but the inside ad has to match too, whatever's printed on the inside of that cover. And so I found out what book had that, and I took the staples from it and the back cover and married them together. So this has replaced staples, back cover, and married, and they got through CGC at a 1.0.
Look at the color, Ross.
fuck?
Look at the color of the label.
Yeah, blue. Blue
I mean,
1.0.
congratulations, but fuck you.
And nothing in the notes about married or staples.
Nothing in the notes.
Nothing in the notes about that. They noted cover reattached, a split and reattached with tape. That was it.
Do you remember what book it was that you got your
Back
cover?
Yeah, I've got extra copies. I've got extra copies because I had to hunt down not only a book that matched, but a book that was affordable because I didn't want to spend $100 on a back cover, and a book that had the same tone in color as the front. So I had to find one just ragged enough that, and I swear I wasn't trying to get over on anybody. I swear I wasn't. I
just wanted it complete,
present.
right?
Yeah. I wanted it complete, and I wanted to present. When you turn it around, I wanted to see the back cover to that book. And I was shocked when they didn't catch it. I was like, what? This is, and only one other time is something like that happened. And they did it on my New Mutants 98. I've got a 9.6 with a hole all the way through the book. From front cover all the way through the book. Every single page has a hole, the same hole, and it comes out the back. Like someone's, actually I know exactly what happened to it. The guy I bought it from, I'll show that. Hold on. You're going to love it.
Oh, am I?
So if there's anything to learn from this, is to never buy books off of Bub's World.
Yeah, man, I can't sell shit because I talk about it too much. So it's hard to see because I cleaned and pressed the hell out of this one. Now this one I was trying to get over because I didn't want, but in her glasses right there, you see where those white shines are?
Yeah.
And then right over it's like two long white scratches.
I see that.
That's a hole that ripped all the way through and came out the back on the Punisher ad and punctured all the way through. And what happened was the guy I bought it from, he had it in a picture frame, in a glass comic picture frame, and it fell off the wall. And when it fell off the wall, it shard glass in through the book, through the whole book.
Damn.
So on this side, on the front side, it's like a 1/4 inch long tear. And on the back side, it's just like a puncture, just like the end of a pencil or something, you know? And cleaned it, pressed it, sent it in CGC, came back in 9.6 blue.
The fuck?
That's so fucked up because I have a perfect copy. And it came back at a 9.6. And I'm like, this shit is like clean as fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, hey, check this out. I think James had like 3 of them. He sold one to me and he graded 2. Every single one of them came back 9.6. They hadn't been touched. I pressed them. I cleaned as much as I mean, there wasn't much to clean, but you know, the back is black and you know, there was nothing crazy. Sent it in and it came back in 9.6. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
We were crazy. Like, sure, they were all 9.8s. So fucked up.
Everybody makes mistakes. None of the companies are perfect. Hell, for all you know, that book might not even be trimmed. It might just it might just think it's trimmed.
Imagine that, huh? It's such a rare book that they don't really know that it was originally trimmed in the first place.
Yeah, it could be.
Hey man, either way, it's a Batman 3. You know, it's a good story. It's fun, and it's not the end of my life, so it's fine. But that's crazy, dude. The Daredevil. I mean, they're both crazy stories, but the Daredevil, it's like, damn.
And
You must have
it's
been
an
so-
obvious Mary too. Honestly, I feel like this was years ago I did this. If I had done this today, I would have done a much better job. Like if I really wanted to get over on them, I definitely could have. But whatever. They didn't even do
I
a
wonder-
good job.
Because my Daredevil 1 is actually there right now. I have like 26 books there, so I'm gonna see if they've even graded it yet. But I'm expecting a 1. I swear to God, if mine comes back like a fucking 0.5, but it's complete and no merit, I'm just gonna be like, you know my dude Bugs World, bro? Like, how much is he
I
paying?
give you the cert, man. I give you the cert
Yeah.
number. They'll be recalling that bitch.
Let's see what I got here. Scheduled for grading and quality control. Yeah, it's been that way for a fucking month.
It
I
should be
got a new
even.
back cover for you if you want
Yeah, thanks. I'll hit you up.
Ross won't know what to do. He'll be like, he'll send both back covers.
it. Tell them pick whichever one they want.
He'll be like, yeah, pick one.
Ugh,
Yeah.
Well,
good
it'll
shit.
be the only book with a double back cover.
Oh, that'd be rare. You can sell it for
Actually,
double now.
Yeah, hey, you think they have those?
Double
No.
back covers?
Yeah.
No, it's got to be a wrap. If it has double back cover, it's got a double front cover.
Yeah,
Wait,
Double
so if
cover.
all double front covers have double back covers?
Yes,
They're- it's
Oh,
all one
shit.
page.
it would have to, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a wrap. It would have to.
I don't know. I guess you're right.
I've never shown anybody seen it. Like that'd be a kick-ass like Instagram video. Just be like, and the back cover with the slow peel.
Actually, I have
like
a
double back cover, first ever.
I got a double cover Justice, the Alex Ross cover. That's a double cover. I just never checked the back cover. So, your cat's making an appearance. Hey, kitty.
They have theme music for when it comes out.
Throw a book.
I
in
feel
it.
like I got to get the Justice out and you'll see it.
You need to.
Is it graded?
No,
Yeah, it definitely
dude.
has a double back cover too.
well, just obviously, yeah. I'm not as smart as you, I guess.
I mean,
Oh,
if you know how comics are put together, then it's
obviously I don't. I fucking my story. Hey, kitty. Oh, trash
I
cat.
don't know, trash cat.
Oh. What the hell? All it wants is some love.
I'm good. No, I mean that's so Bubs not only pulled one over once, but twice with CGC.
And
That's
I got
crazy.
fucked.
I
But
did try to. I swear I didn't. Well, on the New Mutants, I did, but I was just trying to get it as perfect as I could get it, so I wouldn't see the hole in the slab. Because you ever send something to PGX? Listen, you got everybody talking about that shit. You ever send something to CGC or CBCS and they fold your shit back on you? Like, I don't know if you guys send any older books like he sent, but like if you send Golden Age books, and a lot of times on the edges they'll be like pulled away from the spine, or there'll be a break in the spine, a little piece folded in one direction or the other,
Oh yeah,
and they love to slab that shit with it folded over on
I
itself
know.
and just creasing it the worst way you could possibly present it. Like
Per-
they love to do that
perma-crease.
shit. What's up, Count? So that drives me crazy.
Count's
That's why I
playing
take my
Halo,
book.
bub.
I
Do you
use
play
tape.
Halo?
Ooh,
Do you play Halo? That's
Me?
what Count is doing right now. Yeah,
is he? He needs to do something for real. What's he doing?
trash.
That's junk.
if I don't close next Friday night, put me don't. So then sure. Okay.
What's that, Ross?
Next Friday, CV Strange probably gonna be on if he doesn't close. And then JD says, "Thanks for invite, bro. Gonna crash early for work, and I will be on next time."
Yeah, we went through that already.
I got
I
a
miss
bunch of
Jay
PGX
too.
books, man. I hear you buy them. You want some?
Oh shit!
I got a shit ton.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do actually.
What possesses you to buy PGS? I mean, are they rare books? Or
I submitted them. I
what?
submitted to PGX. Yeah, I've submitted to PGX maybe 4 times
Why?
because
I
I,
mean,
was flipping to a comic shop. So I was selling books to a comic shop, and they would buy any slab for $35. I think at that time which is a couple of years ago. They bought any slab for $35 and they didn't know the difference between the companies. So the cheapest way I could get it slabbed and flipped to them. So I pull books out of the dollar bins that were high grade, get them slabbed for high grades. Of course, a little easier with PGX sometimes. So get a high grade slab and sell it to the shop for $35. And I'd only have like, I don't know, at that time the prices were cheaper, but I'd have like $20 in it. So it was like $15 flip every time. And I'd bring them stacks. I'd walk in, bring them stacks. I don't know why that shop went out of business, but fuck it. I have no idea. There was nothing in the paper about it. Fuck.
It's like you shot yourself in the foot because now you're stuck with all these PGX books.
No, I still got some. When I was submitting them, I was sending some of my personal collection too. I was like, fuck it, I'll send a few in. Because here's what I think about PGX, honestly. If you're someone who likes to frame and display your books in any way, you might as well send them to PGX. It's cheaper to have them encapsulate it than it is to buy any other comic frame or any other comic display case out there. Or it's at least the same price. It's like $17, $18.
Hey, what's up, our chemist? Thanks for showing up, dude.
What's going on, man? Oh, our chemist. I was on a stream with him last week.
Yeah, last week with me, you, and him.
Oh, yeah, you were there. You were the most memorable part. That's all.
Last week, Ross called me a sellout because I was on that show.
No, I didn't.
Remember that?
Liar.
Yeah, he
What
did.
show was it? I didn't even know what show it was
It was
on.
Girl and Todd's.
Oh, yeah.
I said someone was like, "Oh no, it's him and J2 or the low grades." I'm like, "Nah, fuck me then. Forget about me. I'm still butthurt. God damn it.
Oh shit!
This is a cool book. It's a cool book. Uncle TiVo just tagged me for first appearance Friday. I was about to post this, but this is not a first appearance. I have to go grab them.
But the reason why I would never ever submit to PGX is because did you ever watch that video? What happened with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1 that got switched out?
I just don't believe it.
Huh?
I just don't believe it. I've seen it. No, it's just not even, you can't even see it anymore. They took it down a long time ago.
Yeah, they took it down, and the guy cracked it live, or he filmed the whole thing when he cracked it, and it was a third print.
One of the problems with PGX stuff is that it's too easy to crack it. You said you cracked your first slab tonight. You didn't crack shit. You opened that slab. I didn't hear a snap, a crackle, or a pop. You just went.
I had my fucking letter opener out just in case. I didn't have to use this shit.
You didn't need it. Fucking fingernails. You put your little coke nail in there. Pop that sucker right out, man.
That was
no problem at all.
Hey, their slabs are a little better now because I couldn't pop mine as easy as he did his.
They are better.
You're also,
the ones with that old label like he had, that's old.
I'm much stronger than you, Ross.
Use that gorilla strength on it. Well,
I can't even see anything. Even if it was on camera, I couldn't see shit. Put it down.
There's Bronze Age for you.
Golf Squad. # Golf Squad.
Also a not real first.
No, it's not. Her magazine is the first.
Magazine's first appearance, but if you want to get super technical, first appearance in comic size format and first solo story right here.
Yeah.
And first,
you can see the same thing with Star-Lord though.
Yeah, first cover appearance. And it's a retelling of her. It reprints the story from the Vampire magazine.
I want to find some.
You actually get her first appearance printed in here, and I think it's color. And in the Vampire magazine, I think it's in black and white.
Yeah, it is. I've seen it before. What's up, Entropy and Comics? Thanks for showing up. Who else was that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's reprinted and it's in color.
Mississippi Queen by Zach Wild. I'll have to check that out.
Or is it? No, it's not in color.
No way. That's a Marvel book that's not in color?
Well, the reprint issue where they just show her. Continue after next page. Let me see.
Oh, so that's reprinted off the magazine?
They reprinted the magazine
and a comic.
And they have her first solo story in the comic in the beginning.
Oh, I see.
There you go.
That makes sense. Why would they add color to it? You know,
I know. Well, it's a lot of charcoal work in that one, so probably they just left it out because it looks
charcoal work.
too hard.
That's a lost art in comics for sure,
I know.
man.
Every time I get I have a stable of sketch. Why are you making me so fucking big, man? I'm already
Because I know you love
300
being
pounds. Now I
big.
look like I'm 8 feet tall.
I know you like it, dude. It's a pet peeve of yours.
Shit. Anyway, we got a bunch of fucking blank sketch covers, and I always look for the charcoal artists at the cons and just get random shit done.
I didn't know it really existed, but watercolor, man, that shit's fucking
It's hot right
tight.
now, thanks to Peachy Homo or whatever her name is.
Peach Momoka,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's the one.
But
I think she
I
sucks.
never knew. I saw. I went to like a free comic book day event.
Yeah.
And there was this girl doing watercolor. Her shit's expensive now. Carla Zugaro or some shit like that. But she was doing watercolor, and I was like, oh, that kind of looked that great. And when I saw the finished project, I was like, fuck, I wish I would have got one because it's so good, you know.
Yeah, I hear you. Look at Art Chemist dissing on PGX. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, I stopped using them because the last time I sent them an order of signed books, but they were all books that I personally witnessed them get signed, so I don't really care if they came back authentic or not. I just wanted them in a nice case, and they all got damaged in return shipping.
Damn.
A whole lot, all of them, because they wrapped them super shitty and put them in I think I sent 4 books, and they put it in a $15 flat rate mailer.
What?
That shitty ass cardboard, and they just shipped it, and the top was rounded from the slabs pushing up against the cardboard. And so when they came, the books, what's really funny is the books weren't the cases were not cracked. The inner well broke, and all the books, I guess it had got dropped on the top, and all the books were crushed through the inner well and pushing up into the labels on all the books. So they made it right. They gave me a full refund and whatever. They were like, "We'll re-slab them." I said, "I ain't send you shit." Send me my money.
They give you like
you're getting another chance to fuck these up?
No, right? They give you a complimentary year of free slabbing.
They give me shit. They give me my money back.
Or
I was
membership.
happy with that. They were trying to get me to send all the books back for free. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" They're like, "Yeah, we'll reimburse your shipping back to us." I was like, "No." I said, "Just send me my money. It's going to take me a while to send you guys anything again." And I haven't since. That's been a couple of years ago.
How often do you slap now?
Shit, man. Since the prices went up and the turnaround times went crazy. I mean, I'm a fairly healthy guy, but some people are going to die with some fucking books up at CGC and PG and CBCS. I mean, they're not going to live to see it return.
Well, did you see magazines are taking almost a whole year now?
And their magazine holders are terrible.
They're at 240 days right now.
Wow.
Or 250 days. There's only 256 days in a year.
That's crazy.
So they're almost at a year.
And, they take a couple extra days because sometimes they close the whole damn place and go to a convention. So, and don't forget, turnaround time doesn't start until after they mark your book received. So you can add another week on top of that, at least.
But they've been doing that a lot faster lately, but still.
They're on their website today. I checked it today because I was going to see about submitting. And today they said they're opening packages from the 10th of January. That's 18 days ago.
No, but before that, it was 3 months.
Yeah, but okay.
So you're
doing better than you were, but that's still shitty.
April, but we're opening packages from January. It's like, what?
I know. But still,
I mean,
that's an extra 18 days on top of your 200 and something that they're not even counting as turnaround time. I think that's bullshit.
And not only that, but I know we mentioned this last week, but people like Red Hood, they submit a bunch of books and they get that phone call like, "Hey, you owe us more money because the value of these books are over whatever." And his argument is like, "They weren't that much when I sent them. Why are you charging me more now when you guys held on to them for so long?"
Yeah.
So
And they charge you for the grade it gets too. So
Yeah.
like if you send in a book that's only you think is a 2.0 when you send it in, so you estimate the value at like $2,000. We're talking golden age. So let's say you estimate the value at $2,000 as 2.0, and then they say, oh no, this book looks beautiful. This is a 4.0. This is a $5,000 book. You owe us money. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Didn't even get your book back yet, and you're already paying for it in a slab. There's a good chance you get it back cracked or scratched anyway, or Newton rings, or whatever the hell else they're peddling today. I don't know. I'm not pissed at all the companies anymore.
Ross, is that going to hinder you from sending more books to them, or you don't care? Huh?
About what just happened?
Waiting time.
Yeah, that does kind of suck. But then again, people's argument, and it's true, unless you're a seller, these comics just sit in your box. So whether they sit at CGC or they sit in your box, but I'm probably like most people, like, I don't give a fuck. I'd rather have it in my box than their box. Yeah, it's probably going to affect me sending it to them now.
Because if that book
has been there for a hot minute,
if that book hits, you can't even go to it to sell it.
Yeah, I know.
You know.
With the way it's going right now with my current books that I've sent in October, it's not looking promising.
Yeah,
I mean, I used to get a couple of years ago, man. I would get CGC books back within that 3 months.
Yeah,
my books would already be on the way back.
The beginning of then this is what I don't understand is like a lot of this I think has to do with COVID. Because people are like, oh, what else can I do? I'll just send some books in, you know? I'm getting free money from the government. Yeah. Well, dude, like the first 3 months of when COVID started, I sent out a batch. I think it was 25 books. I got it in a month.
Damn.
Yeah, a whole month, dude. I was like, oh shit, this is great. You know, like back then, the turnaround times weren't even like a thing. It was just like, oh, you'll get them back like within this time or whatever. But now it's like, fuck, dude. Like, it sucks waiting that long. I mean, I waited 6 months or 6 months for my last batch, and I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, I don't even know.
If I actually am leaning towards no longer grading books.
Yeah, I'm close. I do that too.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do it anymore. The only way I think I'd do it is if it's a really expensive book and it needs to get inside of a slab, but it's only one or two of them at a time. Like if you buy like the Daredevil one I bought from James, you can't touch it. It's fucking done. Like you need to send that to CGC. It needs to be done. So books like that, I'd be willing to get them safe. But doing what I'm doing now and slabbing all my Silver Age keys and every single key I get and every book I love just for purposes of displaying them, I'll just display them in a Mylar because I love Mylar. It makes them look great and it's fine.
Yeah, and the cheapest at-home kit that I ever make is a clear backing board, a Mylar, and a top loader. And you put those together, you can see the front cover, the back cover. It's clean.
Where do you get the clear backing boards?
I could do without the clear backing boards. They're not as great as people say they are.
Where do you
I wouldn't fill a short box full of them, but if I'm going to put something in a top
if
loader
you're going to display them,
they're flimsy as fuck. They're flimsy as fuck. I don't think they're that clear. That's just my opinion.
I mean, they're more clear than a white board.
They're not clearer than Mylar though.
But a Mylar, you put a fucking board in.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a top loader.
Do you even know how comics are made?
Yeah.
Hey, who looks at the back of comics? I mean, am I fucking strange?
Dude, those
I do. I got a shit ton of wraparound covers.
Fire. And obviously he does because he fucking sent a fake one in.
Did you need that one? I got some more. And staples too. I got a whole jar full of staples.
But there is something to be said about, like I said, I do understand people's argument. Well, it can wait at CGC or inside your boxes. But for people like me, I do look at my books a lot. I love sharing my books. And when someone posts, oh, here's my first Silver Age Riddler, because Riddler's hot right now. It's like, I don't have that book with me. Do you know how many times people have been tagging me in books that are currently at CGC? Guess what's at CGC right now? Saga #1. First Silver Age Riddler.
Trash. Yeah.
Excuse me. But I like the sense of camaraderie when books like that are being posted, and I can't even. My Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1, 2, and 3 are all there.
Trash.
Banger, banger, banger.
I beat you.
But I do. I don't know. I like to look at my books, and now.
So okay, this is a thing, Ross. So I saw your eBay page. All that shit was old stuff. You don't have any new stuff up there.
Wait, new stuff as in
Like
come correct. What are you saying?
Like modern stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Correct, right?
I have modern, but yeah.
So let's say all these books sell, you're gonna be stuck with modern stuff.
Oh,
you know what I mean? I know you have a lot of books.
I have a lot of books, yeah.
Yeah. You might have more than me.
No. I don't have a lot of trash books. I have a lot of books.
I have a lot of trash.
Fucking James, dude, I do not have that many comic books like that. Like when I buy comic books, shit, son, I buy good comic books. All right, I'm just kidding. I buy every time I'm at the LCS. I buy foil covers. I buy shiny covers from the '90s. I still love them because I grew up in that era. So I don't care if they're trash to everyone else. I still love them. They make me happy. So I still buy them.
What about you, Danhead? Do you collect trash?
No. Ninja Turtles, not trash.
Trash.
I fucking collect those ones with the poly bags and the cards in them. Still collect those because I like them. They just make me happy.
You take them in the bags, you leave them. You leave them in the bags?
I leave them in the bag, yeah. But I buy multiples so I can open them if I really want to. So I always buy multiples of 90s books because that was the era. About 94 to 96 was my hot. That was when I was a kid.
I'll leave that shit there, dude. Fuck those books.
You make me sick. You make me fucking sick. Look at that.
Who cares about that? What is that? What is that?
If it's
John
not hard
Carter,
to find,
the worst movie ever.
That's the first origin of Deja Thoris.
Yeah. Collect all 90s trash. See? Mr. J gets it.
But you were talking about top
dude,
loaders.
Mr. J has bangers though.
So do I.
Yeah, that's right.
You did not.
Hey, you know who doesn't collect trash? Is Book Abyss. He collects some good horror shit, dude. Remember we went through his stuff? That was fucking crazy.
A legit collection, and he kind of has his niche, which I dig. Oh, look at that!
Abyss, do you collect trash other than horror? That's not trash.
Hey, Bubs, what am I?
Yeah.
How did you make that filing cabinet yourself?
I modified it. Yeah.
I would love to do something like that.
I've never seen worn out the front cover though.
Trash.
Yeah. So the whole thing is, I put foam board in here, and then these are all Silver Age top loaders, and they run all the way down.
That's nice.
And that's how, instead of putting letters or whatever on the boxes, instead whatever the front book is, has to be a book pulled out from the row behind it, and that way I know kind of where I'm at.
Can we just talk about all the bangers on his front row there? Those are bangers. The Cat, Ant-Man, Black Suit, Adam Hughes, McFarlane. Ooh! Look at that. Another Ghost Rider #1, but a different Ghost Rider. Oh, the race between
Dolphin.
First
Fucking
Beta Ray,
good one.
Phoenix. Oh man,
There's some trash right there.
Is that Voltron? All four in the head.
Voltron trash. Y'all like that?
That's not trash, bro. All four in the head. I love Voltron. I remember finding that while digging and got so excited. And I don't think they understood why. I was like, it's Voltron. I never find these in the wild.
Man. Anyway, that's how that works.
That's pretty sweet.
But that's a way you guys are.
Man, your wife loves you.
Slabbing versus not slabbing, And then that way, the books that are behind, I can just do whatever I want with, and keep all of these raw.
Damn, shots fired from Wesley.
I don't have an Infinity Gauntlet, so I don't know.
Ooh, Green Lantern. That's a nice.
That's first Star Sapphire right there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So sometimes I'll move that. So once every now and then I'll swap the books in front.
Yeah, because you want to look at different stuff.
There's some modern.
honey.
Trash.
Whatever. I went hard into issue 1.
Oh, that's a good one. The same book, different cover.
Feel like 20 of those. It's a nice Nakanyama. I don't know. I don't even know what box we're in. There's some good Wally Wood art there.
Oh, I love that book. I have that one.
Isn't it
That's
crazy how the second one, they came out with the second one and they made it magazine size.
Ooh.
I didn't know that.
That's
PC
my favorite
horror.
Bernie Wrightson cover. Right there.
Oh, that's
I got
cool.
quite
I
a
like
few
that.
of them. I know Book Abyss has quite a few of those.
Banger.
I don't know what I'm pulling. I'm just pulling.
The only problem is it's on DC Comics.
Oh,
Some Michael Turner.
shut up out there.
Oh shit, dude! I thought that was my cat. I was like, fucking enraged. Dave Stevens,
Dave
nice.
Stevens. There's some Golden Age. It's Maurice Whitman, I think.
Do nice House of Mystery.
Jumbos. Some more Stevens.
Oh, the
Dave
giraffes.
Stevens.
I have that. Yeah.
Two-headed giraffes.
That was my first one of that I bought. Hell yeah.
Somebody was talking about Frank Cho earlier in the chat.
Oh yeah, he's a beast.
And a bunch of Frank Cho crap. That's an old Golden Age comic that was a giveaway. That one's pretty rare. See, like I'd love to send that in, but I'm not spending the money they require for that.
What do you mean? It's like 40
Golden
bucks.
Age
Right?
books cost too much to grade.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, that's enough of me.
I like the cabinet though. It's fancy.
That's a sweet idea.
It works. There's a company that makes custom dividers, and I just haven't pulled the trigger because it's like, I don't know, it's going to be like $100 to get all the dividers made. And shit, man.
Dude, dividers in general are fucking expensive.
Well, I
I
found
don't know.
these. These are corrugated cardboard. They sell them at they used to sell them
Oh,
at
it's
mycomicshop.com.
It's a redneck divider right there.
Yeah, you make you can get 64 of them, I think, for like $10. So
Yeah.
it was a pretty good deal.
I don't need
No,
dividers. I know where my
24.
shit's at all times.
You don't. You have too many
Yeah.
books. There ain't no way.
I know where all my
X-Men
bangers
12?
First Sentinels, 14 maybe I want to say.
Oh, what's the Batgirl? I can't remember the number. Ooh,
I never remember the number of that.
it's a
280.
weird number.
285 or some stupidness like that. It's not a good
Mandalorian got the big Sentinel next to the Sentinel. Gargoyle NECA, I believe.
Yeah.
See the Wolvie. All right.
I see a glass dildo right there. That's cool.
Oh, that's
acrylic. I couldn't afford the glass. And
She-Hulk, Tomb of
Yeah.
Dracula. It looks like that's not Tomb of Dracula, is it?
yeah, it's signed by Neil Adams. See, that's another one I'd like to send in.
Damn.
How many copies does that cabinet hold? Comfortably, about 2250. Comfortably. But uncomfortably, about 3,000. Look, I'm going to make everybody sick. All right, we'll just do it like this.
Yeah. Man, I'm so jealous. I just have a closet.
It's a
I keep my
walk-in
slabs
closet.
in the
The
closet.
tick.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you got.
Ooh.
Oh,
First
shit.
appearance of Wolverine up there.
Oh,
See, now that book I keep
yeah.
raw because my wife bought me that. And
Yes,
to me,
and
that's the
Dracula.
real first appearance. So I
Yeah.
keep it raw.
Same.
Room tours. I like that. Room tours live on the
Oh yeah, the
Howgrades.
Wonder Woman.
The Howgrades.
There's that Wonder Woman. Some low
Ooh,
grades
yeah,
there.
for Sabretooth.
Yeah.
What grade is that Sabretooth?
Why don't you
5.
read it? Why don't you read the grade, okay?
That's,
Don't interrupt my friend while he's showing us his
you
room.
didn't even know him until this point.
We've been buds for a long time.
I can't get it to focus on that because it's too far away. There's my 9.8 Batman Adventures.
Oh, CBCS trash.
At least, but you can't argue with the grade.
Yeah.
No, you
Yeah,
can't, dude.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
a,
The grade's legit.
Secrets. Look
you
at
know
that.
that's a solid 9.8, dude.
What grade is that house?
It's 2.5, but
Man,
I
it's
traded in. I didn't have it graded, but I had like a solid 7.0. I swear it was a solid 7.0, and I traded for that one because it's signed by Bernie Wrightson.
Oh,
So I had to do that.
shout out
And
to
then
all
there's
of
the
our
rest
homies that
going
would
down the
dig
line.
that. Ooh, I like that Hulk. I love that cover. It's a
You
classic.
even see that from there?
Have you seen that Wolverine that he has right there?
Yeah.
Talk about rare.
Is that
That's-
red skull cover Captain America next to it?
Yeah, that one's signed by Stan Lee.
Man, I almost bought that from Red Hood the other night. This was only like $75. He probably would have sold it for 50. No, it was way
Oh, that'd
cheaper
been
than that,
good.
actually. I almost bought it.
There's a more rare variant. If you can find the white shield variant, it's the rare one of that one.
Really?
Yeah, there. People think the blue one's more rare, but you see it all the time, so it can't be more rare. Anyway, that's enough of that shit.
Nice room. Hell yeah.
That's
Thanks.
awesome.
I love
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Daredevil 1.0. The story behind it's pretty sick.
Look, you're gonna hate this. Watch this. Boom.
Well,
Show-
it all
show's
went
over,
shit,
bitches.
just like that.
Yeah.
Man, that's cool. Anyone else got it? Oh, I know Denhead's got a nice room.
We got a boy Dallas in the house. What's up, dude?
I'm still trying to get mine fixed up.
I know Dallas is lying now.
Yeah,
He lying.
that's probably Dallas's most prized possession is his house of secrets.
Did I tell you
For real?
that Dallas and I are starting up a new channel called The Grail Keepers?
Hey.
We actually talk about comic books, Silver Age and Golden Age comic books that we read. He's a good friend of
Damn,
mine, so we're going to start it. It's a new, fresh thing that we're going to be doing. It's
Dallas
fresh.
barely knows who you are. So
No, we actually, he was at my wedding.
really?
Yeah.
As a flower girl or what?
I won't talk about it. You weren't there. If you weren't
Oh,
there,
really?
you know, you
I'm
know.
asking where you buy your cabinet.
It's just a regular cabinet.
very
I got it
intrusive.
from a business that was closing down, and I knew the office manager, and she was like, "Hey, we're shutting down. You can come get as many file cabinets as you want." And I had a business at the time, and I needed file cabinets, so I went there and I loaded up my business, and then I took this one home because it was the most beat up, and then modified it, painted it, and made it my comic cabinet. And it actually fits if you didn't want to do the divider system, like I ended up doing with the foam board and all that stuff. Now it's just to squeeze in a few more books. I have it to fit an actual short box. So every one of those is short box depth, and you can slide a short box right in. And you can't use like a BCW short box, but you can use like those colored short boxes, like the ones that are like have venom on them or whatever, or the ones that are, because they're single walled. They're kind of cheaper, but they're single walled, and you can fit single wall short boxes in there. And that's what I used to have. It used to be all painted short boxes, like different graphic short boxes. But I like this better because I could change it out. I got bored with it,
It's nice to see people that have pride in their collection. It's what storage is one thing, like just like so storage, bags and boards. I mean, I don't like spending money on, but I have to. You know what I mean? Because to protect your shit.
Yeah.
So I
Part of the
mean,
hobby.
what's that?
So it's part of the hobby. You got to take some of your budget and put it back into the books you already have.
Yeah.
So just buying new books all the time.
Yeah.
Man, my cat's going wild.
I hear it.
What's wrong with them, dude?
He just got a restored turd from CGC. He's pissed.
Yeah. Motherfucking cat.
Hey, your cat's in heat, Ross. Rub it out real quick. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to send this in or not. Maybe. Another reason why I cracked it is because they say, "Hey, if you want to know the graders notes, just email us." They won't send it. They never replied back. I sent it like a year ago. Hey, can you give me graders notes for this? Right there, and
they don't
like,
have any kind of system back. Those certificates mean nothing.
Yeah.
Like as far as the number, like they put a number on there and a barcode and all this, it means nothing. They just random generating that crap. Yeah, go find a closing business.
Investment.
Well, those cabinets can cost a lot of money if you buy them like new or something, like $500-600. So
What's your
you got to get them used. Just troll Facebook, put in cabinet and marketplace, and you'll find them for free most of the time.
Yeah. I do Mylars, my lights right here.
Oh yeah, they get expensive.
Yeah, they're
Uh,
fucking expensive now.
Not if you buy it
Yeah, I do
from
too.
directly
Like
from the
Gerber.
company.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're actually pretty affordable, but if you buy them on Amazon or
Amazon's
eBay,
crazy right now.
oh dude, they're like $50 a pack.
I'm using these Max lights. That company is not even in business anymore.
Oh, they're not?
No, they used to sell out real fast online. So I had I would check it every day. Like I get to work and the first thing I would do is check and see if the bags were in stock. And then one day they were, so I bought like 4,000 and said, "All right,
What are you gonna do when you run out though?
do what?
What are you gonna do when you run out?
There'll be something else. Close.
Just don't get Ultra Pro.
Ultra Pro.
Yeah, I get Pro Safe.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So do you think, Ross? You think we should call it or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat another box pizza. Oh, that's some beautiful colors.
Yeah, it's got good color on it.
You know what
Mylar.
books have really good colors? The Thor books, like around the time that the Mangog came out.
Oh yeah,
Dude, the colors on those books are amazing.
Yeah.
Unless anyone else has some. Man, my cat's going wild out there. What a fucker.
I was gonna show off my collection of these.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah.
We'll do that some other time.
Those are the 8-bit ones.
Yep.
Anyone watching Ozark?
I have the whole collection, so
it's the last season, right?
I
Yeah.
got Nightmare.
I'm waiting to. I haven't even started it.
Okay.
But when the last season's over, then it's like to me a trade, So I'm waiting.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna wait for the review, not like the bullshit reviews, but just people I know. But like, yeah, it was good. All right, then I'll watch it because I hate getting through a whole damn show and the last season is just like dog shit,
Did you ever watch
Yeah.
Breaking Bad?
I didn't know.
Oh, okay. It's the best thing I've watched since Breaking Bad in that vein. I really
That's
enjoy
cool.
it. So,
I've always seen
hey,
the
thanks
first
for
season.
coming on, Bubs. Appreciate it. That's awesome.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Bangers. Banger Boulevard and Book Abyss.
some
I
hot
saved the
tamales.
best for last. You want to see the best book that I haven't even shown on my channel yet?
All right.
Freshly bagged and boarded.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, what? That's the Pressman.
Yeah, Pressman variant.
That's cool, dude.
I don't know what that means. Tell me. Wait. Explain to me what I'm looking at.
That's a very high value book, man. Especially in a high grade.
Yeah, this isn't high grade, but I thought for this show it's appropriate, right?
Peacemaker.
So-
Yeah, Peacemaker's really good.
Yeah, Peacemaker's good. We watched that tonight.
That's
So
shocking how good it is.
Pressman variants were comics that were put in board games, right?
Oh,
Yeah, board games.
Or board games,
That's
yeah.
cool.
And I don't know, did they come in it or you had to mail in for them?
Most of them were mail away, but the first few batches that they ran out, they actually included the comic inside.
That's why it's hard to find them in a good grade because they're just like dumped in there.
did you
Oh, and
find
they
him in
mail
the
them to
wild?
you when you did order them. They got mailed to you in a brown paper bag, no protection of
Oh,
any
shit.
kind, just rolled up, thrown in the mailbox. Yeah,
But that's how comics were,
I know.
magazines.
Oh,
Oh,
he's a character.
You just woke up not near mint. Yeah, I actually have the other X-Men book, the gold one, the one where you know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I have the other
It's
one.
Jubilee, right? It's got
Yeah,
Jubilee on the
Jubilee.
cover. Yeah.
I have that impressed, man. It's not like high grade, but I'm glad I have it.
I like that.
But,
I wanted this one because I have the board game. I've had it since I was a kid. So the board game that you could mail away to get this book, I've had my whole life or
That's
since
rad.
it's in existence. So I always wanted this book and never had it. And I was like, you know what? Finally, I'm just gonna freaking just hunt it down. And I hunted it down this year, and I finally got it for peanuts. Stole
Hey,
it.
we appreciate your support, not near mint.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, I know all about those Pressman books. It's like a reprint or second print, if you will.
It's a second print. Yeah.
Yeah, but hard to find in high
I
grade
got some
and
Pizza Hut X-Men's somewhere.
I like that.
Yeah, I got some of those.
Batman.
I like those Pizza Hut ones. I've got a Pizza Hut Wonder Woman I just got in 2 weeks ago. I really like it. It's a Golden Age reprint.
I have that
Those are
G.
fun.
No. The first appearance of Havoc and So Fun reprint.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a good one. But yeah,
I like
man, that's
second prints and reprints if they're rare or hard to find. Not like
Yeah.
modern second prints, but
yeah, for sure.
the more original, variants, natural variants. A friend of mine calls it natural variants.
Well, I especially like them when they change the cover.
Yeah,
You know,
something a little different.
yeah,
It's like an actual variant, not just like a second print makes it a variant. So not how it works.
Barcode's got a different number on it. Whoa!
Oh God.
That's all it takes.
All right, we're gonna call it then, guys. Thanks to the panel for showing up. Book Abyss, Danghead, Bob's World. Where can we find you guys?
Surprisingly enough, I'll be on a channel titled Bub's World.
Yeah,
Right there.
Right there.
nice.
Check me out. And if you search for that,
It's a comic
if you search for
channel,
Bub's
right?
Comics or something on Instagram, you'll find me at Bub's World 181. So, yep. check it
Yeah.
out.
Watch his shit. He'll show you his guitar collection too, even though you don't ask for it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, whatever you don't want to see, that's the first thing on my channel. So I take a
Your
poll every
channel.
week. Yeah.
Do whatever you want. It's your channel.
Book of Biz, do you release any content or not?
Oh, it's finally going to shit.
Wow, just in time.
We burn it. We burnt.
Oh,
your
we're glad
road,
to have him
dude.
while we could, you know.
We did it. We did it. We ruined his momentum. Yes. Welcome to the
Just
low grades. Book
IG
Abyss,
shit.
my boy.
What about you, Danhead?
Just on IG now.
Any recent content or anything like that?
He's selling everything.
I'm just sticking to IG now. I
Yeah,
haven't done YouTube in forever.
you're gonna put that in the back burner for right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that what's up with that table back there?
This
Yeah,
just going through some books.
is that
Since-
from all your sales?
I'm just organizing it right now. That way, I kind of organize whenever I go through the box when people buy stuff, instead of just random bunch of shit trying to dig through it.
Yeah.
I learned from
Alright.
that mistake.
That's a hell of a NES collection back there.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that's what he's known for.
That's
all my
killer.
Super Nintendo games are in boxes over there. I'm trying to clean them up.
You have a lot of stuff. Pretty
Too much.
impressive.
Whenever I get it organized, I'll do a little post like
Yeah,
James
we got to do a
did.
room, like Wesley said, room tours on the low grades.
Definitely.
We did it here first.
It's a
All right,
second
Ross,
print.
what do you got, man? Where can people find you
I'll
at?
be on the couch, probably watching Ozark, eating some pizza. So, thanks for
What
coming
kind
to
of
low
pizza?
grades. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for coming on the panel. Thanks for everyone in the chat as usual. New charity coming up. We'd like some ideas. If you have any ideas that are close to your heart, hit me up with an idea for charity so I can get that on the rails and moving. So yeah.
Rest in
Jay-
peace, J2. We miss you. We love you.
Yeah. On to man.
We'll
I
catch
missed
you. We'll
that.
catch you on the other side, J2, for
And the
sure.
Bulls lost, I think. So it's not a good night. One up to Dead Left Shrimp. Shout out to Liquid Death and Cream Pies.
Yeah.
That's
All
it.
right, everyone. Hey, thanks to the chat too. You guys are the best, like always.
I thanked them.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did. You must.
I mean, I think it means more coming from me.
Thank you, chat.
But,
I
we
really
love you guys.
appreciate chat.
all right, low grades for life.
Low grades for life.